Are you feeling the divine call to the prophetic? Are you eager to hear God's voice and speak with divine wisdom? Are you seeking the spiritual realm in a higher dimension? Are you tired of religion and need more? Do you have dreams? Well, look no further. Your journey starts right now. Unlock the power of the prophetic with Dr. Prophet Anthony D. Shannon, a prophet you can trust. See, a prophet is an individual who is believed to have a direct and special connection with the divineness of God, or at least a higher spiritual realm to hear from God. In Ephesians 4:11, we're reminded that God has sent forth apostles, prophets, evangelists, pastors, and teachers to perfect the saints. And this fourth industrial revolution, man, the prophetic is more crucial than ever before. We're here to guide you on this extraordinary path. Two is better than one, and a threefold cord is not easily broken. So choose Kingdom Prophets USA. Why choose Kingdom Prophets USA? It's a company of prophets, ordained and sanctioned by the esteemed Dr. Master Prophet Archbishop Eben R. Jordan and POEM, the prophetic order of Mar Elijah. Join a community of believers committed to spiritual growth, to transformation of thought, and to receive their prosperity. Learn how to navigate and matriculate the challenges of this technology and AI of the fourth industrial revolution with divine wisdom. Connect with like-minded individuals on a journey of faith that can catapult you and be a strength for you as you grow. Are you ready? Then say yes. Are you ready to take the next step? Then say yes. I invite you right now to reach out to us. Here's several ways. Text "Pray for Me" to 54244 for a divine conversation. That's text PRAY, the number 4ME to 54244. Or visit us at www.thevictorychurchint.org. Click on the prophetic link for more information, or call 734-413-7740 to speak with our dedicated team. Again, that number 734-413-7740. Call now. Your calling into the prophetic is waiting on your yes. Embrace it today. Kingdom Prophets USA. Your destiny is calling. It's calling your name, because destiny is not left up to chance. It's a matter of choice. Make the choice and say yes, and close out this invitation by reaching out to us. I'll see you soon in the prophetic. Kingdom Prophets USA.
Hey, it's Kendra, and I am here today to tell you why you need a prophet in your life. My prophet, Anthony D. Shannon, is a prophet that you can trust, and I'm just going to quickly tell you why. I am currently a graduate student, and if you don't know anything about school, it's that you have to pay for it. So I got my school bills, and I have no idea how I'm going to pay for it. I am now a full-time student. I am working a part-time job, but I still have full-time bills. So I brought my school bill to the prophet, and he tells me to write on there, paid in full. Okay, I looked at him that way because I had no idea how that was going to help me pay my bills. Here I am bringing it to the prophet, expecting answers, and he tells me to write paid in full on there. So he says, Kendrick, believe the prophet and you will prosper. So I said, okay, I'm going to write paid in full on here. And I decided to believe the prophet in the belief that I would prosper. So I write that on there. And shortly after that, our prophet introduced to our ministry, the Victory Church International, the Teruma Seed. And what the Teruma is, it is 2.5% of your income. And that's based off of Ezekiel 44 and 30, which says that if you give the first of your first fruits, then the prophet will put a blessing over your house. Had no idea what that meant, okay? But I believe the prophet, and I believe the word that says if you believe the prophet, then you will prosper. So I said, okay, I know about the tithe. I know about the offering. The tithe is what you owe God, and the offering will bring us protection. But now we're adding this Teruma seed. So I am stressing out about school. I am freaking out about my financial situation. I'm trembling, but I'm trusting God because that's all I can do. All I can do is trust God, okay? Because I have nothing to lose at this point. So I sow my Teruma seed, I'm sowing my tithe, I'm sowing my offering, and all of this miraculous thing starts happening for me. Doors start opening for me. Major doors start opening for me. The school that I owed money to is now giving me money to pay them back. Okay? Where do you even hear that from other than God and believing the prophet? And then God also opened up this major door for me that now from here on out, my schooling will be paid for, meaning I don't have to worry about it at all. And all of that is because I believe the prophet. I sold my Teruma seed, I sold my tithe, I sold my offering. TTO is the way to go. If you do not have a prophet in your life, I'm here to tell you, you need one. As the Bible says, believe the prophet and you will prosper. You need a miracle in your life? You need to be doing TTO. Okay, you need something to happen for you? TTO. Sow your seed into the prophet right now. It will change your life.
My name is Anthony D. Shannon, Sr., International Certified Leader, speaker, trainer, and coach, certified by John Maxwell and Samuel Chad. I am also the founder of Leaders Live Generously Academy, an Anthony D. Shannon consulting group, the #1 platform to help you overcome past failures, release your self-doubt, and shatter fears. You will reach your maximum potential and achieve high results in your life and your business. You see, my mission is to help you become the best you that you can be. With over 25 years of corporate experience, from sales positions to district vice president and even vice president positions with sales companies. I have been responsible for overseeing the success of training departments with over 3,000 employees. I've had the opportunity to create and deliver world-class, award-winning presentations on global stages and corporate platforms across North America. You see, my passion in life is growing and equipping others to do remarkable things and lead significant and fulfilled lives by overcoming and winning. You know, there's no greater mission for me, period. My motto is, everyone has a purpose. So you need to find your purpose and start living your life. That's why I've dedicated my life to teach and encourage people to win. You see, what separates me from the competition? I'll be flat out. It's honesty, it's integrity, it's relevance, it's passion, and it's care. We get results. I always say to live is to grow, and to grow is to change, and change is necessary for sustained success. You know, no matter the business you have, a sports team, corporate, management, or self-employed, if you are ready to unlock your full potential and win in life while serving others at the highest level, I want you to go right now to Anthony D. Shannon Consultinggroup.com or LeadersLiveGenerouslyAcademy.com. My first challenge is when I was born, really. My mother was born or pregnant with me with twins. Because they didn't know it was twins back then, my mother went into a coma. When she came out of the coma, they found out that my sister was stillborn. To their surprise, after the C-section, there was another heartbeat coming. They were shocked, and it was me. When I came out, because of that, years later, they found out that I had a speech impediment, a learning disorder, because the oxygen couldn't get to me because they didn't even see me. And I grew up being bullied, being tackled, talked about, and one day, Mrs. Horton, beautiful, fine, counselor, guess what she said? You can change that if you want to. She said, I will help you. And Mrs. Horton took me to Sue. Sue was a speech pathologist who taught me that there was different learning orders and disorders, and you can learn. She said everyone had the capacity to learn. You just need to find your rate of learning. I couldn't enunciate, couldn't articulate words. It was amazing. And guess what? We tackled it. We conquered it. Next thing you know, I began to articulate words, enunciate words, learning words. Then I became a wordsmith. And guess what? I overcame a challenge that from birth tried to take me out. From birth tried to back me up and tell me that I was not welcomed in this world. But I had a praying mother. My mother said, oh no, boy, you are not going to be bullied. You're not going to be one that can't make it. She said, I know a God that specializes in miracles, and I'm going to see you make it. Well, guess what? I did it. Not only did I learn, not only did I read, I began to get on the honor roll. I began to do well that Mrs. Horton said, you know what? I believe you can go to college. I said, college? You know, they told me I would never even graduate. She said, oh no, you have the capacity not only to graduate, but to do more than you've ever imagined. And I began to read, learn to read, like reading, begin to underline words, use words. And to my surprise, they were picking me to do speeches. They were picking me to do the invocation. And can you believe today I'm talking to you? It's amazing because I'm not the same that I was at birth. But that's the beauty of becoming. And here I am today, conquering and overcoming challenges. And now teaching others how to do it. That's my story.